talking about representing Cali. You know what I'm talking about? Beautiful sunshine state, most beautiful beaches in the world. Anyway, uh, the fight don't stop till the heart stops. With a new legacy begin. And the top of the legacy is police stopped my black ass on the train. Excuse my language. They just stopped me. They just let me go. And I would tell the story, quick story, because I got to go to work. Like 10 minutes, real quick. As soon as more people on here, get on here and join the live, I would express what happened, so everybody else can be aware and make sure this type of episode don't happen to them. Learn from my mistakes. Uh, Simple, pretty simple too. Pretty simple to avoid. Yeah, just got stopped by the police. I was on the train. I didn't have my tap card. So basically, I'm gonna post a video about this too. I got the live evidence. But I know, yeah, if you ride the train to LA, yeah, you gotta have your tap card, man. You gotta have your tap card. I'm gonna start talking about this a little more. I get some more people on here. I'm gonna talk to myself too much. I don't mind talking to myself in regular videos, but not like on lives like that. Uh, yeah, but if you guys are riding trains, right, in Los Angeles, make sure you have your tap card. It's a mandatory regulation right now. I just got stopped. I was slipping. I was trying to rush and go to work. They pulled my black ass right off the train, man. Uh, yeah, for not having my tap card. Every time I try, every time I say something, somebody hop in and hop out. uh, Got like 7, 8 minutes. But yeah, make sure you have your tap cards riding around in Los Angeles on the train. They're not playing about tap cards. They're gonna say you trespassing if you don't have your tap card. You better have your ID or some kind of a memory of your ID. They stop you with a tap card on the train because they will take you in. Say it's trespassing to be on the metro train, right? Utilizing the metro train services without a tap card. They say it's a trespass. I just had it. Give me a like if you like what I'm talking about. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna talk about more about different little issues, like little social issues, like this political issues in LA, like I always say. But yeah, just like I done talked about the police, my interactions with the police quite a few times on here. Give me a like if you like what I'm saying. Subscribe. I'm gonna be talking about the police a lot. Uh, and share my life, my content. Uh, don't ride the train without a tap card in LA, man. Don't ride the train without a tap card in LA. They will take you to jail. It's considered trespassing. That's some kind of like citation, like a misdemeanor or something like that. They pushing the line. They snatched my black self right off the train, man. I was half asleep. I woke up. All of a sudden, they come, busting through the door like some kind of like it was like scripted or something like that. He's standing there looking at me. I open my eye halfway. He's like, I need to check your, like he was asking license and registration or something. I need to check your tap card to see if you applied your fare, sir. Yes, you must have a tap card. It's allowed to ride metro train services. If you don't have a tap card, it will be considered trespassing. So can you please provide your tap card for verification, please? Just like that. He said, "I'll put the hey, I got a video I'm gonna put up a little bit." Oh, my bad. I had it on mute. My bad. Oh, what's going on, man? What's going on, yo, boy? My bad. Give me a like if you like what I'm talking about. What's going on, Frisk? Child of God. But yeah, if you like what I'm talking about, give me a like, share the content. I'm about to go in a little bit and subscribe. I'm gonna be talking more about these police situations. Dude, I told dude I was going to work. I showed the cop, before he told me to step off the train. I showed him my work shirt. He was still said, yeah, okay. And he just stood there for say, look at his colleagues, and then he was like, man, I'm still gonna need to step off the train. He said something smart when he got around his colleagues. It's like, I was like, man, I showed you my work shirt, man. What's going on? I showed you I was going to work. I'm not just messing around. I forgot I actually lost my card. Just lost my card. He was like, what that mean? Like, you going to work shirt? He said kind of sarcastically. What that mean? Like, man, you made it seem like it was cool. You nodded your head like in approval of it, and then you go snatch you off the train. See, these police, man, they get around their buddies and stuff. They start acting all big chest and they talking all crazy because they know they got their buddies to back them up. They got that badge power too. Be careful with these police, man. Suntan. I don't even know suntan, man. Look, I'm light brown. You can't see me, man. You can't see my dick. What's wrong with your eyes, man? You can't see my complexion? I ain't trolling. What are you talking about, man? This is my channel. I ain't trolling. I ain't messing. I ain't trolling nobody's channel but mine. How's that trolling? You can hear him. Can you mute? And I'm mute. Let me know if y'all hear me. I should be able to hear me now. But yeah, give me a like, man. If you like what I'm talking about, subscribe. I'm about to leave in a little bit. Do not talk crazy to these cops, man. Do not talk crazy to these cops. It's not going to work out. Whenever they stop you, I don't care, like I said, a traffic stop. I don't care if they're stopping you for some kind of suspicion, whatever the case may be. Do not talk crazy because you can save yourself by being civilized, and save yourself from getting taken in. Because that, like I said, that homeless lady that was over there, she was going to get taken in for sure. She was going to get taken in for sure. I can see they had her sitting, they had her just sitting there. They were going to get the handcuffs out in a second. I didn't see all that, but yeah, I had the camera on her a little bit too for her protection. But I don't know what happened afterwards, though. She was on her own end. But yeah, man, like trespassing. Don't ride the train without no tap card. They're pushing the line now. I ain't really been riding a train that much, but I can't remember them pushing the line like this in some years. It must have been, I even asked the officer, has there been an increase of people without tap cards? Is that why you guys are enforcing this so heavily right now? He's like, yeah, basically, yes. You gotta have your tap card. Basically, it's been a lot of people without tap cards, whatever. So they don't know. The metro, is contracted with them in some kind of way for the police to come down there and do their duties, their services, they so-called protect and serve and push a line on people and enforce that trespassing if you don't got your card. Don't get snatched out of your train seat, man, or even your bus seat if you don't got no card, no funky ass card. Excuse my language. Get that card. It's $3.75 for the whole card in the fare. When you get your card, all you got to do is pay $175 every time you go back and ride, and get on the ride. $175. As long as you have your card, it's just $175. $175. Just pay the fare, man, to diffuse any type of interactions with the police. You know what I mean? I don't really support. I don't really talk about communism like that. As you know, America is not, communist type of, country. Los Angeles is obviously not a communist type of city or a county. It's not communist. The state's obviously not communist. So I don't really, I have to, I believe people, I don't think it should be too liberal. You gotta have some balance, but people should be able to be free to choose whatever career they want to do, you know what I mean? And live their life accordingly, as long as they being civilized. Communism, I don't really support communism.